Hi everybody, Mike with Faith Over CP here. Every month I have to go over to Pennsylvania to pick up my daughter Sophie's anti-seizure medication due to her cerebral palsy due to a malpractice issue during birth that led to an 8.5-year lawsuit that, in my opinion and in my wife's, it's still going on to this day. We're paying a bond on a trust that I can't even spend $1 of it without going to an attorney, who then goes to a clerk of courts, who then goes to a judge to ask if it's okay for these therapies, if it's okay for just everyday things that you don't think of as a parent, with never knowing what cerebral palsy is till, surprise, your dad. And we thought that settlement money would be there for Sophie, and it has done nothing. We can't access it. We moved over to PA after our attorneys said life would be better over there, and meaning a monthly cash expense that is nowhere in any high amounts, very within limits. It's all public record. That's the thing. We don't want everything on public record for Sophie for the rest of her life. And in Ohio, that's the way it is. But now the attorneys are saying in Pennsylvania, it's about the same, and you got to pay a bond. But the limits are a little, we can get an approved monthly expense account. So right now I'm spending $750 a week, because when we moved over to PA, they had a 1-year wait list for therapies. With spastic cerebral palsy and a child growing, you can't just stop therapies. But do they tell you that? No. That you get to figure it out. Surprise! So what do? We go back to Ohio. So now we have 2 properties we're paying on. And no, trust hasn't paid for $1. You know what's running it? Credit cards. So read the blog, because, something got to be done about this. We are smarter than this. I mean, it's embarrassing. Thank you. God bless.